Well, I think, to be honest, it's good to see previous announcements brought together and see about how they come together, which, and I think in the majority, it's not really new announcements. The new thing that was announced was about the mortgage initiative, which I think help for first-time buyers and for people buying new homes is really good. And certainly my association, Accent Housing Group, will certainly want to be involved in that initiative because we do have a real concern about first-time buyers, and particularly we've got quite a high proportion of shared ownership models. So that will really, I think, help significantly. I mean, I think in the other announcements, really, there's not much there. There is the issues about getting Britain building, but 400 million across the country is not a significant amount of money. So it's to be welcomed, and we'll certainly be using the mortgage indemnity scheme. And it's good to see things together, but it's not going to resolve the housing crisis. Housing's got to be more at the centre of government. I've never understood why it isn't. It's the biggest issue on MPs' postbags, but somehow it never transfers its way in. So I think after the economy, it's great to see that. It's a shame that government are not recognising that it could be the real impetus to actually getting Britain moving and the economy moving by even more investment in housing, which I think could be done. But housing associations need to step up to the plate as well. And I think there are difficulties for local authorities that this will be a long, slow burner to get there. And some issues such as the right to buy impetus I think there will be some time before that will come through. So yeah, it might, and it will be very problematic in some areas that actually they'll find difficulty in replacing accommodation in the areas where they lose it. So I think it'll be very local solutions for local places. And I think that's one of the key thing about the strategy is it's not going to fit everyone. It's going to be, we've got to look at how this plays out specifically for the communities that we work in.